Historic or heritage roses are special. They are a living connections to the past. They survived over centuries and for generations. But how much do we know about them? And why should we use them in our own gardens today? Welcome back. Have you ever been to a day full of roses, rose workshops, and beautiful people? Today we are going to Rose Village, Steinfurt, together with my daughter Eva, and I thank you very much, Ellie, that you are filming the whole day. We just arrived at Steinfurt and hopped directly on shuttle bus that will bring us to the first workshop about old roses, historic roses that I'm really interested in, what kind of they are and what are the specialties of them. So we arrived at our first destination at Rosenhof Schultheiss. Rosenhof Schultheiss is the oldest rose nursery in Germany. And they operate since 1868 in the 5th generation. And the workshop that we attended was given by Christian Schultheiss himself. He gave us a lot of insight into the old, resilient, and absolutely beautiful scented roses. I am Gen X, so of course I took notes. Let me tell you what I learned. Heritage roses are roses that existed before 1867, before the modern roses came. And they were formed naturally by cross-pollination between two wild roses. Sometimes, like Rosa gallica, were even bred by Roman Empire. Unlike many modern roses, historic roses often bloom only once, for a period of 4 to 6 weeks. But this is actually natural. Think of it as snowdrops or apple trees. You probably would be very surprised if they bloom twice a year, wouldn't you? So beautiful. Their fragrance is very intense, and that's why these roses usually are used in perfume industry. Christian explained that the real key to understanding these roses is how we use them. They grow tall and wide and are perfectly suited for background planting or as a natural privacy hedge between two neighbors. And they are bee and bird friendly. Oh, I love bee friendly roses. You know how many I have of them in my own garden. And just look at these few specimen roses and how many bees were already here at the workshop. And they are very healthy roses. They survived centuries in monasteries, castles, and chateaux without any chemicals. So let me show you some of the beautiful roses that were on display that day. Belle de Crécy, deep purple pink and incredibly fragrant. It smells so wonderful. Charles de Mills, a stunning deep red rose known since before 1790. Tuscany Superb, from the 19th century, Louis Fontil from 1846, and this wonderful Rosa gallica officinalis, also called apothecary rose, used in medicine and rose oil and grown since at least 1310. This very interesting rose. It's just in the middle of some kind of, I do not know. These are actually leaves. I actually do not have any heritage roses in my garden. I only have two historic roses, damask roses, the one wonderful pink Jacques Cartier in the patio, and the Carmesin red, wonderfully fragrant Rose de Recht in the front yard. But both of them do not really count as heritage roses because they came only after 1867. At the moment, unfortunately, I cannot afford to plant these roses in my garden because I simply do not have the space for them. But in the future, I very much can consider them at the lake or even somewhere in a new space that we'll build together. As this channel, step by step, we are growing. Since last video, 35 new people joined this wonderful community. It's so amazing. We are above 400 right now. I read every message and every comment from you. And I'm so happy that you care for this beauty, for slow stories and this journey towards a dream. And I hope that you enjoyed today. I see you next time.